How na day, my beautiful and amazing people? I salute you according to that time, or depending on when and that they listen to us. I welcome you to this Obongelicious day with another Obonge information. My people now well done, my people now welcome. Wonder shall never end. My people now the heary, what we the heary. You the Edochie is now trying to test his popularity. When I know say within few days, especially since the rumor of you the Edochie being seen around us Asaba areas with Lizzie Gold had broke out. Since that rumor came up, it's as if that rumor had improved the reputation of you, the Edochie, somehow. Because now the rumor has authenticated or has confirmed the fact that have been going on, the rumor around that Judy Austin and you, the Edochie, are having some issues. Now people have traced you, the Edochie, to a room in a hotel where he in the crash with Judy Austin, in the crash with Lizzie Gold every night. So after confirming you, the Edochie's presence in the hotel with Lizzie Gold, it has now made people to know that it is actually the truth that you, the Edochie, and Judy Austin are having serious loggerheads. There is something going on between them. You and Judy are no longer dancing at Logo Dance on social media. They are no longer coming out together. They are no longer dragging people together. And there's no hyping again of Ijele. See manager for Ijele. See manager for. So many people, because of that, has decided to, begin to show some loves to you, the Edochie, small. And this also is affecting the guy positively because for now, you, the Edochie, has a lot of invitation for different sets in Asaba. And that's why he moves out. He moves out in the morning and comes back in the night. He moves out in the morning and comes back in the late night because there are a lot of jobs to do around him. And the thing is giving him giving him too much confidence and giving him too much joy. So now it's as if this relationship with you, the Edochie, and Lizzie Gold are trying to rebrand or repackage you, the Edochie's brand. It's as if the thing is trying to bring the old you back. He's now getting himself small. He is no longer that you that makes a lot of trouble. He's no longer that aggressive you, the Edochie. He's no longer that depressed and demoted you, the Edochie. Right now, according to what they let us know, and those who are in the same set with him in Asaba, come they tell us, say, the guy don't they speed up. The guy don't they act good again as you know him before. So it's as if the new relationship with Lizzie Gold is activating you, the Edochie's career. It's as if the new relationship with you, Lizzie Gold, is taking you, the Edochie, to his former level as a very good actor. Now Yul has seen that he's performing optimally well. He's now trying to test his popularity. There's an information reaching our cabal now. I say make I update you now. They say you, the Edochie, had been able to get back to his archive and check most of the movies he has written before that he has not produced. Most of the ones he's supposed to have directed, he wants to start immediately now to produce most of those movies. When I know say you, the Edochie, drop those movies because of the time that any movie way in act, nobody they watch him. And because of that, he now drop those ones written by him so that he can try to find a way to solve his problem. Anytime his problem is settled, he can go back to them. And that's exactly what he wants to do now. He has brought out some of these movies to update them, try to update their knowledge, update them so that they can be relevant to this time. So you, the Edochie, is now going back to where he will be producing his own movie right now, producing his own movie, believing that as online in-laws are clamping down on him, online in-laws are just giving soft landing on him, that they also may key in to watch the movie. And that's why, according to him, he has been so quiet over everything. He has been so calm, learning from Queen May, not to talk to anybody that drags him, not even to talk to Judy, with all the buzzwords that are happening, with all the stories around him and Lizzie Good. He has not disturbed anybody. He has not disturbed himself. He's just calm over it so that he wants to know whether this thing can pass so that he can be able to fetch the money that he's losing out on social media. My people, they say Edochie, because of that right now, had decided to meet most of his friends that abandoned him before. If the online in-laws can come back, meaning that these friends can also give him a second chance. That is what Edochie is thinking. If the under in-laws can decide to forgive him, some coming to his page and was talking about Lizzie Good, marry Lizzie Good, go out with Lizzie Good, run away with Lizzie Good, stay with Lizzie Good, all those kind of things means there is an endorsement of Lizzie Good for him. There is a validation of Lizzie Good for him. So he now sees whether he can use this opportunity of these people's tolerance now because of Lizzie Good to gain some, financial assistance in order to assist me to, release most of the movies I have already done. That's why Edochie now approached. He said he traveled to Lagos to approach one of his billionaire friends, Obato Zuara. Obato Zuara was Edochie's friend and Edochie's, will I say, colleague, because they were together. They used to be together. They used to do things together. Even their wives know themselves. Obato Zuara and Edochie, the Ezedike one of Nteja. It was a big, he was a big personality to all his friends around that time because they respect him and respect who he is. So they said Edochie meet Obi Cubana as Cubana returned from the video wedding. It's not easy. He was begging the guy, trying to find out whether the guy will allow him, you know, I will allow him an or some opportunities in his company or to support him financially so that he can be able to provide these services he's planning for a long time to provide to the people. So he has these things in his archive. He now met Obi Cubana, plays some of the clips of that video, and tell Obi Cubana that Obi Cubana should sponsor the movie so that it will also help promote his business. And he told him that right now, for some time now, he's not discussing with anybody, he's not talking with anybody. And he has discovered that people have started liking what he is doing. People have started coming close to him. So he wants to take this opportunity right now before any other thing happens to make sure that he establishes himself, start his own movie, start his own movie to paste time in his Edochie TV so that he will be making small money. He was telling Obi Cubana that, see, within these few years he had issues with the wife, that he has regretted everything because all these small actresses who opened YouTube and they were dropping some skits there are making millions. They have houses all around Asaba. But him and some other people who do not know and didn't save are now still living in a rented apartment. He said he begged Obi Cubana to please assist him so that he can be able to launch this movie and rebrand his YouTube channel so that he will be able to earn more and he will pay back whatever he owed him. My people, no be smart, they say Obi Cubana told Edochie that he remembered that his wife had vowed not to see him in their house. And how did he manage to come? Because his wife had given instruction to all the guards not to allow Edochie near their home. How he entered is becoming a mystery to him. How did he enter? Because if his wife will be coming out here and see Edochie, that is going to be a very big, serious issue. Very big, serious issue. My people no be smart, they say he told Edochie that whatever he wants to discuss, he has to discuss it quick, that she doesn't joke with the decision of the wife, and whatever the wife desires or do in this house is the best. So that Edochie should just go. And anytime he has anything, he will invite Yul. That Yul is someone that wouldn't have begged to get something out of their hand. But Yul is begging now because He has noticed that he has messed up his life, messed up the life of everyone around him, and that is why nothing is moving out for him right now. So Obi Cubana didn't promise him any big thing or anything. He said he's going to discuss with his wife that if his wife is able to forgive you, the Edochie, that then he can be able to assist. Even if it is only assisting one video, one movie, that no problem. But if the wife said no, their family will not make any contribution, he told you, the Edochie, that he should consider it cancelled, that he will not contribute anything just because the family is not in support, especially the wife. This one got you, the Duchess, so furious, so angry, so irritated. Say what? Say what? How can you say you won't assist me because of your wife? Your wife is not the person I approached. I approached you. And Obi told you, the Duchess, that yes, I know, but I don't do anything that my wife does not permit, even if it is just to travel. If my wife didn't accept it, I will not do it. It means that it will not be done in my house. That's the way we live, and they're not going to change it. My people, that one taught you, the Duce, a lesson, because he thought that a situation is those things. He only knows that the man in the house is in charge as he's brought up, but he didn't know that aspect, that some things you see the man do, the wife or the woman in their life knows about it. That is it. The woman in their life knows about it. So you, the Doshe, begged Obi Cubana and begged Obi Cubana, because said the only thing that will make that thing happen is that my wife will be part of it and will know what I am doing. Because my wife has said, our family has no business with you again, and we will never associate with you again because of what you did to your wife. It was so cruel, it was so bad, it was so evil. My people no be smart, you know. They say you, the Dutch, after pleading and pleading, it was not possible. Our brother, you left. Yes, you see it. If you're observant, you will notice that you, the Dutch, had been working so serious to make sure, say, he reinstates himself, he rebrand himself, he reestablish himself. He's working so serious about it. He's doing much to make sure that he falls back into pecking order, so that he will be among the leading actors. And I know that if he does this, it's going to help him. But the only thing is that whatever that you, the Duce, is doing that does not get rid of Judy Austin's relationship with him will not last. Whatever he's doing that does not improve the well-being of the people, of the people around him, it will not last. It will not be last, because you, Edochie, is so selfish, so selfish. He's not interested in whether the people enjoy it or whether the people around. Okay, where is Daniel? Where is Zen? Where is Carl? Who will even enjoy these things if he start again? He has not even done the right thing. The first thing I think you, Edochie, should do now is to have a way of reconciling with his kids, because the wife is already gone. But he's not remembering that, but rather he still wants to establish him. Well, no problem. He wants to establish himself, and that's very nice. You understand? Everybody wants to establish, and establishment is one important thing that everybody can do. So you, the Edochie, is so desperate to fall back into Nollywood. He's so desperate to be the face of the Nollywood, so that anybody can talk about it. He's so desperate to talk to reestablish himself, so that he can be able to be making money and paying some bills. Very soon, a lot of bills are going to come to him, because he is the masterminder of everything. Premier's bill, Daniel's bill, Carl and Zen's bill, all of them will come together very soon and come to heap on Yul Edochie, because he neglected his responsibility at the first instance. All these things happening now wouldn't have happened if Yul Edochie had followed the advices given to him, especially by even those he's meeting now and begging for money. My people not be smart, so the gist reach our table as I make a touchlight and wait on. Like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers say, well, now well done, my people, now welcome. Make gonna have a nice day. Bye.